sprawl. Urban sprawl is the spread of urban areas. So take houses that are urban and spread them to like a cornfield. That is urban sprawl. How do you think we could fix urban sprawl? That's a question you should be thinking right now. So there's several ways to fix urban sprawl. But right now we're about to go talk to a specialist. Let's go.
Good morning.
Good morning. So you're a specialist on urban sprawl?
Yes.
So what is urban sprawl?
Urban sprawl is the uncontrolled expansion of urbanization.
Can you explain?
Yeah. So what I mean is that we take forests and cornfields and we just put new subdivisions around.
How do you think this is affecting the ecosystem?
It's affecting it very neutrally.
How is it neutral?
Well, you see, we are deforesting and taking more and more forest away. By deforesting, I mean that we are literally taking trees and cutting them down, which is ruining the forest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So how do we fix it?
Well, we can limit urbanization around here, and we can cut down on deforestation. Cutting down on deforestation means we won't use so much paper, we won't use so much recyclables.
I mean, what will happen if we don't do anything to stop?
Oh, well, I understand now.
Good, now I gotta get going.
That's all we have for today, folks.
Hey, this is LEX News, and today we are talking about urban sprawl, which is an uncontrolled expansion of urban areas.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we are trying to figure out how to stop it.
We need to find a solution to fix this.
We cut down our trees.
No, that makes it worse.
Well, let's go talk to a specialist.
Okay. Okay, hi guys, I'm back. See, these are the graphs. I'm going to show you a couple graphs. So this graph is on urban sprawl. So this is just the more developed countries. This is the more developed countries. So this one is showing us the population and the extent of it. So here's the population. It's like a flat line because in the more developed countries, there's reproduction, but like it's not as huge as less developed countries. And then the extent is just shooting up because the extent of this just goes higher and higher. Here's the other version of this one. As you can see, it's like the same thing, just a little different. This is less developed countries. It's the exact same thing as this, except for our population is higher. Because in less developed countries, their children are more, and it's harder for them to like maintain the population. So here's a graph on deforestation. This is around the world. It goes from 1980 to 2007. As you can see, in 1980 we were really low on deforestation, but as we went up, 2007 it just got shot up higher and higher and higher. And now that we're up here, as of now, I am not exactly sure where we are, but this, I'm pretty sure, is probably pretty close to it. Here's another graph on deforestation. It's from Brazil. And in 1988, it goes to 2011. The highest we've had was in 1995. 1995 had it shot up like really high. It was so high up that like almost all the forests were gone. And we went back down, as you can see, and we didn't go up back up until 2004. So 2004, it was pretty high. It started going back down now. Now we're at a moderate rate. We're not as high anymore because that's from 2011. So what we could do is to stop deforestation, we really need to like stop cutting down trees. We need to start using less paper, or at least recycle like a lot more. See, these are the things we need to think about because this is affecting our ecosystem. Our ecosystem is like, it's going downhill. Like pollution's higher. Deforestation's really bad, but it's like a lot better, I guess. And if we can start recycling paper, it'll be so much better. Plant more trees, do something. We have to get out and start fixing this because if we don't fix this, something bad's gonna happen, like something terrible. So that's all I can tell you for now. Thanks.
Sprawl. Expansion of urban areas. Not good, I don't think.
How do you think it's affecting everything?
Badly.
Okay. What makes it bad?
That they're like deforestation.
Okay. So what can we change about this that we can fix?
Wipe yourself with your fingers. No. I don't know. Stop cutting down trees. Stop using paper.
Okay.
So, is there any other negative things that happen with urban sprawl? How is there pollution?
We're using machines,
Okay.
right?
So, if we're using all the bulldozers to take all the trees and knock them down, so what can we do about that? Do you think we could protest to stop it?
Murder them all.
No.
Okay, sorry.
Something that's not illegal.
Smoke.
Or bad.
Smoke the signs.
Smoke the signs. Okay. That makes sense. Thank you for your interview, Elijah.
Hi, what's your name?
Lynsey.
Okay, so what is urban sprawl?
Urban sprawl is where the expansion of urban areas.
Thank you. What do you think? How do you think this is affecting our ecosystem?
It is giving it like pollution and like taking away things that like we need and putting things that we don't need, like more groups of things,
How do you think we can fix this?
by not using paper, not cutting down trees, keeping the nature of like
Okay, but we need paper to write, right? Like in school. So what else could we do besides not using paper?
we could stop building urban areas.
Okay. So you said something about pollution. How can we fix pollution?
By taking other ideas instead of using things that will make pollution like ovens.
Okay, so what do you think, out of all of the negative things that urban sprawl is doing to our ecosystem, what is the worst?
Urban areas like buildings.
So, in 100 years from now, what do you think would happen to all of our cornfields?
Be like gone, dead.
Like completely gone.
Yeah.
Not a single one inside. How do you
Sorry.
How do you think that's going to affect it? Sorry for our standby.
Well, it'll affect us, and if we don't have enough, if we don't have enough things, if we don't have enough things to use for like people and everything, if we don't have enough things to use for people and everything, people won't have the supplies that they need to survive, like trees and energy.
So, what is your thoughts on the corn gas that we have? What do you think is going to happen if there's no more corn to make the gas and the oil?
That our ecosystem isn't going to have the supply that it needs, but at the same way, it's helping the earth as well. So it's doing both as it's like controlling.
Okay, thank you, Lindsay.
You're welcome.
Hi, what's your name?
I'm Skylar Miller.
So, what do you think what is your opinion about how urban sprawl is?
Urban sprawl is actually pretty negative in my opinion, because there's deforestation, pollution, we're running low on cornfields, there's all kinds of things that we should be fixing right now.
Okay, so how do you think we can fix this?
Well, we could stop by, like, you know how cars, the exhaust, everything go in the air? We could stop that. We can use different oils. We could stop cutting off the cornfields and cutting down trees for deforestation. We can use trees because that's our oxygen one, and so we can cut down on making paper. Paper we can recycle. In cornfields, we can use corn to make an oil to go into cars, and it'll be so much cleaner of exhaust.
So, instead of like doing that and getting rid of exhaust and like stop cutting down cornfields, what would you do if people were like making urban places on them?
See, they are making urban places on them, like making new subdivisions, and actually there's one by my house that's kind of made me mad because we need cornfields, and pretty soon we're not going to have the cornfields because Indiana here, we are known as one of the corn states. We are known for our cornfields, so what happens if all of our cornfields leave? Well, no corn, no oil sources, no more crops. If they keep taking our fields, there'll be no more crops whatsoever. So we'll have to come from different states, and that's so much more money than just planting our own.
So, how do you think this is affecting people?
Negatively. Kind of, most people are happy because they get new houses. Yes, that is a thing that's okay. New houses, I understand, but can we make them move to a different place so farmers aren't suffering as much? Yes. Can we fix it to where we have more room for our cattle and crops?
Yes. Can we stop cutting down trees? Yes.
Okay. So how do you think this is affecting the whole ecosystem?
Neutrally negative, kind of both, because it's positive in a way and negative in a way, if that makes sense.
Okay, thank you very much. That's all we have for today.
Okay.